Today, we would like to talk about the importance of creating more sustainable cities and communities, the core of SDG 11, and how one local initiative in Tinsukia, India, offers a compelling example of how to make that goal concrete in practice. First of all, let's talk about SDG 11. Building inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable cities and villages. According to the report from Future City, there are 7 plus A, B, C, totally 10 points in the goal, and our topic focus on 11.6, which is concerning about reducing the per capita negative environmental impact of cities, including paying special attention to air quality, urban management, and waste management by 2030. In the specific case of Tinsukia, the local municipal board faced two serious problems. On one hand, agricultural yields were steadily declining due to unpredictable rainfall, soil erosion, and lack of proper water harvesting systems. On the other hand, the city was carrying a heavy burden of solid waste. The dump site holds tens of thousands of metric tons of waste, and legacy waste was accumulating and degrading the quality of life. These kind of dual challenges, food insecurity and waste management, are emblematic of what many growing cities face. How to build urban systems that are environmentally sound, socially inclusive, and economically viable.
In response, the Tinsukia municipality, based on the India's Swachh Bharat mission, a national flagship program that builds inclusive, sustainable, and socially impactful systems across Indian cities, launched an initiative called Zero Waste, Zero Hunger. The idea is elegantly simple yet powerful. There are three steps for executing the idea. First, government captures surplus edible food from hotels, restaurants, and bulk food waste generators. Second, they needed to inspect the collected food for safety. And last, they repackage and distribute it to the city's most vulnerable residents. By doing so, the initiative creates multiple benefits. First, it recovers otherwise wasted food, thus reducing the burden on waste systems. Second, it addresses hunger and food insecurity by reducing resources to people in need. What's more, it contributed to the circular economy within the urban space which turns waste into a resource. Last but not least, it strengthens inclusivity by providing direct social welfare to disadvantaged individuals. At present, the program serves as about 100 individuals per day, with potential to scale further.
So how does this initiative tie into SDG 11? Let me point out a few key linkages. For a start, inclusive communities. By ensuring that vulnerable groups receive daily meals, the initiative supports the Leave No One Behind principle, a cornerstone of SDG 11's emphasis on inclusivity. And next one is using sustainable resource in cities. The transformation of surplus food into meals rather than waste reduction lowers environmental burdens in the urban area. The third one is resilience. Cities that integrate cross-sector challenges such as food security and waste management become more resilient to shocks. The initiative illustrates institutional innovation and a systems view, which enhance urban resilience. And the last one is public governance. The role of the municipal board, the local urban body team, and their partner demonstrates effective urban governance and partnership with SDG 11 underscores as essential for sustainable urban development. From Tinsukia's experience, we extract a few key lessons. First of all, crises can become opportunities. Linking food waste with food insecurity turned two problems into one solution. Second, we must avoid treating urban issues as isolated silos. Hunger, waste, agriculture, water, and governance are all interwoven in this example, which means everything is connected. The third one is circular thinking matters. The idea that waste resource is central to making cities sustainable. Fourth, scale and replicability. The model is designed to be scalable. Other cities or districts can adapt the same logic. Looking ahead, initiatives like Zero Waste, Zero Hunger can evolve beyond food recovery to build a fully circular urban system. In the coming years, Tinsukia could explore integrating composting of inedible food waste, promoting urban farming using organic compost, and developing digital platforms to track surplus food in real time. Moreover, the vision is for cities not just to manage waste and hunger, but to create resilient, circular, and compassionate communities where every resource and every person matters. In conclusion, sustainable cities are not just about skyscrapers, transport, or fancy infrastructure. They are about how we manage our resources, how we care for all members of society, and how we integrate environmental, social, and economic systems. The initiative in Tinsukia reminds us that even in a small city, big ideas can take root. Let's commit to making our cities place where waste is minimized, communities are nourished, and human and environmental well-being go hand in hand with the spirit of SDG 11. And here is our sources and reference. And this is our report. Thank you.